Let me flip this around real quick so we can start with an intro. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Really? That's as much of a hi you can muster?
Like, yung umbrella basis mo niya.
Oh, basis mo niya? Okay.
The...
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Wow, really?
Yes!
Hi, Rolando and Yulia here from Bojang Gama. Apparently she's not feeling the intro. So, we're here at Olympic Park. It's another rainy Saturday. We're a little bit later this morning today, so apologize for anyone who's waiting, but we're having a good conversation with some good friends. So, we're here now, so...
Cat fur in my eye.
I didn't see it when you asked me.
Oh.
I looked, yeah, cat fur, a constant problem. So, yeah, we're here at Olympic Park, which is... what exactly?
It's the park devoted to Olympic Games that were held in Seoul.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm just asking. Man, someone's hangry. We're gonna have to probably grab food partway through this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this camera over. Someone's very hungry. We're gonna go ahead and switch this camera over, and you guys can stop seeing my ugly mug. Alrighty. Ashley?
Sure.
Oh, we got free corona testing going on over here. I'll try to not point the camera over there.
Yeah.
You know, for the sake of people who are out here getting their coronavirus test done like they should be. We'll avoid pointing that at them.
Of course. This is also like protecting you from private data and stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's already like a big thing in Asia when people are like revealing who gets who or what and all that. So it's like, no, it's a big no-no.
Yeah. So make sure it's loud enough because we got the rain and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you see this?
Yes, I see it. Olympic Park.
It reminds me a little bit of like China, because China usually likes to build very big monuments.
Yeah.
So honestly, I have never been to this park. I have always been like right next to like Jamshid. You see here 1, 2, 3 building.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, we got the 1, 2, 3 building, affectionately known by some as the Sauron Tower.
And you see this kind of flags in between?
Yes.
So these is actually this kind of like island in between two lanes is devoted to Olympic sports. And each and every statue, don't put this in my eye please.
Sorry.
And each and every statue is devoted to this or that Olympic sports.
Here, let me switch arms on the umbrella.
But we have to go that way, because right now you won't see anything. We'll walk around, and then we'll have to walk a tiny bit that way.
Alright, not a problem. Man, umbrellas I'm still not used to.
Yeah, if I ever have my eyes after walking with you.
Sorry. Getting the dragon glare right now. Could feel it boring into my soul. I gotta switch arms again because she's on the other side now. Whoa, good thing I have a gimbal.
Well, we wanted guys to show you the podbot, like basically the sakura blossoming, but because it's rainy, it doesn't make sense to go to the park.
Yeah, we're gonna save the cherry blossoms and everything for hopefully a sunnier weekend next weekend or two.
Yeah, but like the point is, like cherry blossom doesn't stay a long time.
Well, we can't.
So we can't push it for too long. So probably like next weekend would be like one of the last weekends.
So we better do it then.
Yeah, so we can show it.
Rain or not.
Oh God.
Because we're still out here in the rain anyways.
Yep. I have to look at the freaking fur in my eye.
Yeah, she's got some fur in her eye. So yeah, so here we are. It's a park dedicated to the Olympics. We're gonna, looks like they've got a flame going over there. That's pretty cool. So we'll head on over. And as I mentioned before, like around us we got the coronavirus testing tents going on and everything. We're on the southern side of the river still, yeah? Yeah, because the 1, 2, 3 buildings on this side. So we're on the Gangnam side of the river, of the Han River.
Okay, the piece of fur somewhere is there in my eye, so please bear with me. I'm not gonna be super pleased having all this.
I would never been able to tell.
The close of the Seoul Olympiad. The games
1988.
Yeah, 1988 in Seoul. blah 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 Olympic movement and represent the great achievement in Korean history. Oh, for shizzle, yeah.
Yeah, Korea.
To be an Olympic held country, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a big honor, and especially because in the 80s, that was only 30 years after they had a civil war that tore this country apart. So that's 30 years of progress is quite a bit. Like that's definitely something to be proud of. There it goes.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, it does.
And of course there is like the whole information set because this park is huge.
Is it huge?
Yeah, it's huge. So, for example, 9 places. Okay.
Gotta take your glove off. COVID-19. Prevent, see it even in English, just in case. Is it working?
Nope. I don't know, maybe I pressed don't enough, whatever, but...
You don't press hard enough, maybe?
Maybe. Nope.
Disappointing.
Whatever.
Maybe your hands are too cold.
No, that's why I wear gloves.
I know, but that's because you have cold hands.
Don't you criticize my hands.
I'm not.
They're actually nice and warm now because they're in gloves.
Oh. Here we go. We got the Olympic flame going over here.
Yeah. Oh.
We even have a twosome place over there. Nice. So we can grab coffee and some food if you're really hangry.
So peace declaration. People on the earth, regardless of ideology, race, or religion, share one common goal: to live in peace, free from fear of war and violence. That's
Indeed.
for sure. Like I don't want to read the whole thing, but yeah.
For sure.
So
this
true.
is just an open roof too, so that flame's still going despite the rain here. They just pan up here. Open roof.
Man.
Rainy, rainy. I know. It's the second weekend in a row now that mid-morning to afternoon it's just been raining.
And that's exactly where we stream.
Yep, it's exactly when we've been doing these streams, just because these streams are always like, we find that we get more people that are interested in watching around this time.
Yep.
Because I think when we stream like Korea Friday night or Korea Saturday night, for the most part it's still like Koreans are not as interested in watching what we have to say about Korea for kind of obvious reasons.
Yeah, they have been and have done it.
Yeah, and then people who would be interested, usually people who don't live here, aren't awake or are at work. So right now it's like Friday evening in like the United States, like early Saturday morning in Europe. Like, and we kind of got off to a late start today too. So we really aim for that late afternoon, evening time on Friday for America and Europe.
You can see already some trees.
Yeah, we see some blooming stuff.
Acacia trees.
Hot dog.
Gigantic flowers.
Oh, that's right. It's Lent. Damn. Ugh. The hot dog stand is closed anyways. The hot dogs are really good in this country for some reason. I don't understand it. Oh, and here we are. And what is this monument?
Olympic Movement Monument.
Rendezvous in Seoul.
Symbolizes the harmony achieved by the East and West. The 5 spheres signify 5 rings of the Olympic symbol. The base with natural stones represents the rendezvous in Seoul of the people of the world. Man.
Korean, Spanish sculptors.
Yep, all of that thing here. the stones. Oh, some of them are very, very interesting shapes.
But they're all natural, and that's what they said, is that they're going to be, they naturally fall apart
Oh man.
because they're just rocks and
Look
they're
at
exposed.
that rock over there.
Yeah, look at all of them. And they've all got like different Argentina, like
Yeah.
Australia,
Bra,
Brazil,
bra, bra. Chi, chi, chi.
Bermuda,
Bermuda, Belize.
yeah, Bahama, Bangladesh, Guam,
Tio Pancho, Belize.
Belize, Bhutan.
Time capsule.
Mm.
Bahrain even.
Bahrain, of
Ain
course,
Fleet. Canada's here.
Canada, Central African Republic. Who else we got? Colombia, China, Denmark,
Wow.
Ecuador,
Deutsche
Spain,
Demokratische Republik.
East German Republic. Yeah, it was the 80s. So,
Guam.
East Germany.
Honduras.
Honduras, Ireland, Iran, Israel. Where else we got here? I mean, we've got everybody, obviously. Lebanon,
Mexico.
Mexico, Morocco, Mongolia,
Mozambique.
Somalia, Malta, all carved and everything. Pakistan, Oman, New Zealand, San Marino. Oh yeah, San Marino has such a gigantic rock. Where's
Oh
Yeah.
God, look at those.
You know, I know those rocks are really pretty up
Oh
here.
my God.
They're like crystalline, crystal
Dang.
forms. You know who I haven't seen?
Oh,
Where's
Russia?
yeah, where's the Soviet Union?
I don't know, man.
And where's
Czechoslovakia
the
is
United
here.
States?
Russia is right here.
Ah, Russia.
We sent the worst rock ever. Like that's like, you know, literally we were like, oh, Olympics, yeah, here you go.
It's like half broken.
Yeah, our communistic leaders didn't get like enough gold or silver or anything. Like as if we don't have any kind of like interesting mining ores and stuff. Let's just send something from the communistic building. Chip it off and like, here you
Just
go.
pull it off a building. I know, it's like broken in half.
Dang.
And it's wearing a little bit worse than the others.
Uruguay is looking better right here.
Uruguay has a nicer rock.
Dang.
The United States is kind of a boring rock, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of dropped the ball on interesting rocks for the Olympics.
Zimbabwe is looking
Yeah,
good.
look at Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's all
Oh, wow.
fancy
Look at
and
Greece.
shit. Greece is pretty nice looking, yeah.
Dang.
Ooh.
Yeah, Russia.
Well,
What is that rock?
whoa.
Come on, you could have sent
There we
something
go.
better.
Well, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Because we just spent a good couple minutes looking at rocks.
Okay, but
Fascinating.
I wanna go to the information center to grab a map or something, and also we can show the acacia tree. It's looking good.
Woo! Oh.
Man, don't come close.
Ah, excuse me. I promise it's not. We just got a coronavirus test like last
I'm
week.
kidding.
Oh man. I know it's that age, that day and age where you're afraid to just sneeze because like you walked and like.
Well, I think they're kind of not working.
Yeah, I think so. It looks a little broken.
Yep. Well, let's just
A
discover.
little broken down. But we can go ahead and walk around the park.
Yeah.
Around the park.
Photo by Google.
Oh. And here we go. And here we have some of the acacia trees in blossom.
Yep.
Gorgeous, as usual.
They smell so good.
I'm gonna risk, and because there's no one here, pull my mask down a little bit so I can smell.
Yeah.
Smells like
gigantic
petrichor and flowers, so it's a wonderful smell. Feel like Gandalf in Moria. Let me risk a little more light. Oh, it smells wonderful.
Oh my God, the smell is so good.
Yeah, this beautiful blossoming acacia tree.
My goodness.
Right? Acacia? That's what you're saying it is?
It is acacia.
I don't know my flowers. Or my trees. Oh, the wall looks pretty cool. It's all inscribed with things.
Look at that panorama.
Oh.
Like this 1, 2, 3 building.
Again, the 1, 2, 3 building, Sauron Tower, looming over the whole thing.
Sauron Tower.
No, it's not Orthanc. It's Barad-dûr. It's Sauron's Tower.
Barada is what you have.
Barada?
No kind of Barad-dûr town where everybody's wearing Barada, no.
Does that mean Sauron was just all about beards across Middle Earth?
Don't you want to wear
Oh, we got some more. We got some of the blossoms over here.
Yep. Let's just go take a look.
Show. There we go. Get this in at a better level. The gimbal's a little floaty. I gotta check that out.
Why do you think it is?
Maybe just calibration. I remember when we first got it and I was reading through it, that there's occasionally, if it'll get floaty, something like you've loosened a knob or something, and you can lock it a little bit more. But it's like if it does, like it has a whole step-by-step process. If you're noticing that it's floating horizontally or vertically, there's a whole troubleshooting.
Look at this one. Let's just go up and take a look at this.
So I'm not too worried about it, but definitely should be checked. Yeah. As I noticed, it's a little floaty. That or just I'm not holding it as still as I used to. Oh, beautiful art.
Wow, that looks pretty. I think I'll take a picture for our Instagram.
Yeah. Very pretty. And then again, you got some of the blossoming happening. This park really is big because it just keeps going down past that bridge too. It's quite impressive. We've got plenty of blossoms to see. So at least we won't miss the blossoms completely. We'll definitely see some here. Don't take a picture of my mask was down like a delinquent. Don't out me like that.
Out and about.
Just wanted a breath of fresh air. Oh. Okay. Very pretty.
No.
Any art interpretations?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't that artist.
Artistic? Or you just weren't an artist?
I wasn't the artist who created that, so I don't know what they meant by that. Probably something about uniting.
I imagine.
Enjoying.
Some major unification themes for the Olympic. That makes sense. Certainly what all the statues and rocks have been about. What can unite the world? We all have rocks.
Yep.
Ugly rocks, pretty rocks, we all have rocks.
Well, this one kind of looks like a nerve cell. One is pissed, one is like, whatever.
Yeah, one doesn't look too happy.
Yep. Just chill, bro, you know, just chill.
Chill, brah, chill. Oh, and here we go. We got some pretty cherry blossoms.
Oh, okay, this looks some spider things. Looks interesting.
Looked like moss to me.
Oh my god!
Some beautiful cherry blossoms. Ah, so fresh smelling.
Well, this park is gigantic. Oh my god, that reminds me of Skyrim bridges.
Oh man, you've been playing too much Skyrim. You waiting for a bear to attack you or a dragon to fly overhead?
I don't feel safe no more. I ain't safe here.
Waiting for a dragon attack now. You've played too much of that game.
I'll run away. Like I don't have even my bow with me.
You're just gonna run?
Yep.
Just like in Skyrim. Didn't even kill the dragon, you just ran away.
Like freak that! He was going to bite my ass.
I mean, he did kill you a couple times.
Yep, it did. I didn't die for a long time, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's good to die sometimes.
We gotta get you used to fighting things that aren't always gonna be just walking in front of you.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're renovating something.
A little bit, yeah. They're renovating, it looks like. Also, the river looks a little drained down too, it looks like.
Wow, I guess they're like planting something.
Maintenance. Probably again for spring and the summer. Just like at the War Museum where they drain it all so that they can get all the flower beds, the floating flower beds ready.
Oh my god.
It's actually kind of pretty even when it's raining. Some nice skyline views of southern Seoul. And again, just because it's rainy and because of coronavirus, a lot of these parks are pretty empty. So it's nice to kind of get in here now because there's not a lot of people walking around.
Yep, I have, again, like I don't stop like saying that I have never seen Seoul this empty. It's just really not a lot of people, and for Seoul this is like, what?
Strange.
What happened?
For such a busy and packed city.
Well, I guess pandemic happened, so...
Yeah, what happened? Coronavirus happened, that's what. Ugh. Now we're coming up to this bridge. This is all gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, just even as a regular park, this is really pretty. Oh. Lots of stirs. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Climb stairs to stay healthy.
Clap your hands to stay healthy.
Clap your hands to stay healthy. So, story behind that. So my wife loves certain Korean music. She's not such a huge fan of K-pop. I'm okay with it. I don't really care. I like more the K-city pop, that scene that's kind of been popping up. But my wife loves, what is the music called?
Trot.
Trotte?
It's old style music.
Old style Korean music. And she was trying to explain to me that it's not that old. It's not for old people. And I'm like, why do you like old people music? And she's like, I don't. And she's like, look, let me show you one of my favorites. And she's showing me the music video where it's like this like 50, 60-year-old gentleman on stage in a suit singing. And I'm like, okay, not doing a great job telling me this is not for old people. And then as they're like all clapping and everything, the best part, it's got it has subtitles, and then the guy says something.
I translated that.
Oh wait, you translated? I thought it had subtitles. Either way, the man says something. Basically, what he says is, clap your hands to stay healthy. And then it shows like a shot of all of the people that are listening, and a bunch of old women clapping their hands. And I'm like, not old people music, huh? Gotta clap your hands to stay healthy.
Trot is awesome. Like, really.
That's trot? That's not trot. No, it's not.
Wow.
Don't try to act.
A bit later than
Don't try to act more modern.
Whatever. It's like 10 years later.
Hello, J2H Eddie TV. Welcome to Southern Seoul on a rainy day.
Yep.
Olympic Park.
Lo-fi. Should they start beating?
This would be this is like perfect lo-fi weather.
Yep. So let's discover more. So what's on this? Oh my god, everything is blossoming.
No. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yay!
Спасибо.
Thank you. I'll just go like around here, like. Yay.
Do a heart. Oh. Don't fall, you old.
Well, I'm old. Yeah. I can't risk my health that much.
You fall and break your.
Gips here, like the bandage here, like that kind of thing where like.
The cast.
The cast, yeah. I always forget the English name for that.
Not a problem, Eddie.
$700. $700, man. Oh yeah, let's take a look.
Where are we at?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the follow, Eddie. It means a lot to us. We just try to provide some nice, wholesome entertainment. Just
Olympic
old people.
Center is that way. Manchon Fortress Station is that way.
Oh.
Hanson Baekje Station is that. But again, like they're all stations. Like.
Yeah, they're just stations. Yeah.
Like metro stations.
Yeah.
So.
Конечно.
Here would be
Сайда.
One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill.
Well, yeah, One Tree Hill, kind of the playground area, picnic area, and something
Wait,
else.
it's legitimately called One Tree Hill?
Yeah.
That's a soap opera, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Or
know that.
I think or was it a CW? That sounds like something that was on the CW. I'm not sure. It sounds very familiar, like it was a show that I didn't watch. I'm pretty sure it's a show I didn't watch.
Know it existed.
One Tree Hill.
Well, let's go take a look because this is a very gigantic area.
God, why are we climbing? Why are we working out on this?
Because
This isn't a workout stream. Why are we climbing this dang old hill?
Climb your butt to stay healthy.
Climb to stay healthy. You old woman. Clap your hands, stay healthy. Not even go clubbing to stay healthy. Just clap your hands. Don't try more than that.
얼굴도 샤방샤방. 보는 것이 샤방샤방. That's throat.
That's throat. Old people music.
I like it.
You'll hear no Blackpink in our apartment. In fact, all the K-pop that I'm learning is all from my students that I teach.
Come on.
All the 7-year-old girls already know exactly which BTS member is their favorite and why. He's so pretty. Rolando teacher, he's pretty. Not like you. I'm like, thanks. Thanks a ton. Oh, thanks. What a crazy random happenstance, as Dr. Horrible would say. He was browsing Instagram stories and saw our story.
Oh.
How's about that? Oh my God, why? Yeah, wonder why you'd want to drink the top of a one-tree hill here. There's more than one tree up here though, so. Cider?
You want some?
No. Milky? They don't have Milkies.
No. Let's go up there.
Oh. Are there arrows pointing in certain directions?
Yeah, like
Oh.
Fortress Promenade.
Oh. Looks also under construction of sorts.
I guess they're preparing for once everything is kind of warmer.
Yeah, once the summer gets here. Oh, my goodness. But what another pretty skyline view.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we climbed a hill. Now what?
Oh God, we're so old.
Well, that's it, folks. We gotta take a break.
Yep, I need to lay in the grass to stay healthy.
Yeah, lay in the grass, stay healthy, clap your hands. Because apparently walking up a hill was too much. It's kind of boring up here.
Like, that's why I was kind of looking up there.
Up there? I think it's just more hill if you want to go up the stairs.
Let's just go. Okay.
And the magpies doing their thing.
Kachi.
Что?
Kachi.
Kachi?
Kachi.
Gati?
Kachi.
Magpies. Birds. Bjords.
Bio.
Beards. That's how the beards do. Oh. I'll stretch my neck out for you. Oh, jeez. I would question if we're going against the flow of traffic, but there's not really traffic up here right now, so. Yep. But we'll get a nice little view from up here.
Wow, that's a huge construction area that we saw when we were climbing our
when we're climbing our mountain, which is right over there.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, it is. Seoul, ever expanding. So that's southward then, yeah?
Yep.
That's heading off towards the satellite cities outside of Seoul. And there's Sauron building again, the Sauron Tower.
Yep.
The 1, 2, 3 building.
We'll have to show some of the statues once we're like kind of going. Well, we just go down soon.
Yeah, we'll head down because there's not a lot to do up here. It's a nice park, but...
It's a picnic area, so you mostly just sit and enjoy nature and run around.
A picnic area?
A picnic.
Picnic area. Hey, hey, hey. Boo-boo, did you bring the picnic basket?
Bamboo is over there.
Да, bamboo.
Да.
Да, конечно. More bamboo.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in South Korea. We live in Seoul at the moment.
Oh my God, look at those. Like,
Where are you at, my friend Eddie? Where are you at these days? Oh, look at more rocks. Just like the Olympic statue. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of. We should head down there.
Yeah.
Where all the cherry blossoms are.
Yep. Well,
It's got some nice views of the city, that's for sure.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how long your battery can last.
I'm at
Like,
65% right now.
Okay, do you want to go down there and walk that way, or do you want to just like show from the upper view?
We have the battery pack and we have your phone, so.
Oh, okay.
So we got a little time. We got some time. We're at 30 minutes. We got another 30 minutes at least. Yep. That's where the mountain we hiked is too. Whoa. Oh wow, yeah, look at the entrance. It's gigantic. What is that entrance over there?
Well, I think it is at the Olympic complex.
Oh, the actual Olympic complex, that big blue-white structure?
But I might be mistaken, but I think it is. Because it looks like it.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Yen is 9.
People are going down there.
Yeah.
There's no asphalt.
There's no asphalt, are you sure? Are you sure it's not just rock or pavement like here?
I don't know. I see a lot of puddles.
A lot of puddles?
You want to try? And just walk around like
Yeah,
that
so we could get to the blossoms, because it looks like it's another, like, pagoda over there. Pagoda.
Yeah.
And lots of cherry blossoms, which again, the season is so short, I don't want to miss it. I hate to think that we'd miss it just because it was rainy and we're out here at this park looking at rocks.
And continue hating.
So at least get some of them. Whoa.
Run to stay healthy.
That's a gift we should make. Clap to stay healthy for cheering people on.
Well, I hate that. I like that kind of motivation, you know?
Yeah, once we get what we've been thinking, as the channel gets a little bit bigger, once we go, oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh my god, I want to take a picture of that.
That's very pretty.
Holy shit, man.
Told you, South Korea is still really pretty.
Well, as if I haven't lived here for 12 years.
I know you've lived here for a long time. But you're so cynical towards it these days, compared to my bright-eyed newbie status. Like, look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous.
I'm not that cynical, man. I'm cynical to some extent. But like, not like, man.
I know, I got
a piece of cynical shit.
I gotta play it up for the camera, yo. I know you're not that cynical.
I noticed that.
It is very pretty, though. Such a mix. Like, this is just Seoul. This is like Korea in a nutshell right here. Like, just like a weird mixture of like hyper, like urban, and then like still a lot of greenery and wildlife. Oh, mostly greenery. I don't know about wildlife so much. Magpies, they count as wildlife.
They're wild enough.
Wild enough. What about pigeons? Do they count?
Well, they're wild pigeons. That really shout in such an ugly voice.
Those are doves, right?
Yeah, they're like wild pigeons. Wild doves.
Yeah, pigeons are just city rat or sky rats.
I just don't know the difference between dove and pigeon.
A pigeon is the one that everybody hates because it lives in the city and chases your food, whereas a dove is one that usually people will still hunt to eat occasionally for like, and they make some of them sing pretty enough for people to think it's romantic. Apparently not you.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I don't know how to get down.
Unless we roll. All the way, see? It goes around by that tree and then it comes back around.
Well, I know the short way.
Oh, jump down?
Yeah, you just roll. Wow, it's a huge soccer field.
Yeah, soccer fields and everything. I would hope so. It's near the Olympic Center, like, promote some sports.
By the way, you see that kind of like a thingy?
That's
that
bundly?
Like a little bit
Yeah.
Like, you know, like a ring popping out.
Yeah, like a bundle.
So that's a bridge.
That's a bridge right there?
Yeah, and it's very close to Kandon Technomart.
Oh.
It's like the whole gigantic, like, I don't know how many stores is there, like 30, 40. And it's just like, you know, they're selling only gadgets. Whatever technical stuff.
Is that where we've been?
No.
No, it's a different tech mart.
Yeah, it's like, it's well-known Technomart as well. So we've been to Yonsan Electronic Mart area where like they sell anything
computers
you want,
and refrigerators.
Like any kind of appliances, like, you know, anything. But here it's the same. It's also well-known for gadget area.
Ah. 그렇구나.
You see this kind of like flowery buildings?
Oh,
They look good.
yeah, they do. Beautification of an urban environment.
Oh.
You could say, you could also say they put flowers on the side of an apartment building.
Why?
Sure.
Why you criticize what I said?
No, I'm making fun of what I said.
Oh.
I'm not criticizing what you said.
I don't know.
No. I appreciate you pointing it out because it is pretty.
Yeah. Your appreciative ass could be kicked, man.
I don't doubt that. You never make Russian woman angry.
Better not.
Oh,
Wow, this tree looks old.
is this the one tree of One Tree Hill?
Probably.
It might be, although it's not really on top of the hill. Kind of a poorly named hill. Just saying.
So just take a look what's written over there.
Da. Kaja. What does it say?
That's the area with the little lake. And they're like remodeling the lake area.
Pohosu?
Yeah.
Is it Bo or Po? Pohosu.
This is like protected tree poho. Poho
Poho.
means protection.
Oh,
But I
Pohosu.
remember seeing on the map a little lake.
Oh,
So
and that's what they're
probably-
renovating here is the
probably
lake.
That's what they're renovating.
Which it makes sense why it's all like sunken in and everything.
Yeah.
So what su is that tree?
Su, I guess, like poho su. But
Yeah.
like tree, I don't know. This kind of makes like, I think this is the tree hieroglyph if I'm not mistaken. But like again, it can mean life, I think. Ginkgo biloba. Dang. It's
Oh,
old.
ginkgo.
530 years?
530 years? Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Jeez. As of the preservation date, which was in 1968. So this tree is like 580 years old.
And look at those birds. They don't pay mortgage. They just built their stuff over there.
It's a big tree though.
Free.
Man, the complaints of everyday living have certainly not gotten to you. You see birds and you're like, man, they don't have to pay a mortgage.
Like Trevor was saying, like that snake looked at me as if it had a mortgage.
And I'm just here to do a job. I just work here, yo.
Yeah.
I just work here. Ah! Don't know why I did that.
Oh, I don't know.
In his nine. Pacha. The rain's kind of light. I'm glad about that. It's not heavy rain.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's some still, but it's lightening up for a second.
Yeah.
Another magpie. Many a magpie merrily making their way around the park.
They are the only one who's merrily making that.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of magpies around.
I mean, like merrily.
Oh, merrily making their way. You don't think the other magpies were merry?
I don't think the other people are merrily.
Oh.
Not merrily as the magpies.
I think it's chilled out a little bit. I agree with this man. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, another good shot of the 123 Sauron building there.
Oh yeah.
The Sauron Tower. 123 floors, and what? You said you could take a picture in between the two spires?
Yep.
Jeez.
$500, man.
That's just too expensive. And also, it sounds crazy.
Like you can meet with your partner there, and they will take a picture of you holding hands and shitting your pants at the same time. Well, it will be something you remember.
I bet. Wow, this park really is impressive in size. That's for sure. Like, because it keeps going on there. And this marker says 1,300 meters, so you're already a mile into something, basically. Just shy of a mile. And I don't even know which way we're going.
Me neither, because the information center was also under renovation.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
I think, yeah, it is the lake. Oh, is it because they found stuff in it?
Oh.
Oh. archaeological stuff.
Yep.
They're like, to hell with this lake. we gotta search this. Or is it not the lake and they're just excavating?
Who knows? But it seems like they found something.
You know, read please.
I don't have time to read.
Don't have time to read.
Oh, that's the road that they found, like from the Koguryo kingdom time.
Oh.
Baekje Songchotoro. Oh, this is like Baekje stuff. Like not the road. I think it's the blast, like the layer that they found, like from the Koguryo. And this is Baekje, like that's even older kingdom that was before Korea united finally. So they found like several things.
Yeah, archaeological site.
그렇구나.
Okay.
Dang. Well, people lived all over. It's kind of like a park here, and then before it was like freaking like houses and stuff.
Kingdom. Who knows what was here?
Yeah.
Honestly, all the mounds and hills and everything make me feel like this was structurally built up before.
Yeah, seems like it.
Here we go. And now we shall. Oh, you can smell it already too.
Yep, it smells so good.
It smells so delicious. It's wonderful. Make sure to wear your mask. Mask.
Okay.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, we went the wrong. Or I'm sure maybe that's a running path then. Oh, see, there's a big park information sign. Easily хочешь.
Yeah, I told you it's Olympic things. Suyong, this is an Olympic swimming pool.
Oh, that's what we saw, the swimming pool, yeah.
And this is just like the dome for all the rest.
Oh. Got it. 그렇구나. Hey, yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. So where are we at right now? Let's see.
So this is art hall.
We went this way, we went around that way. Are we by the north gate right now?
Hyunwichi?
Yeah, we're up by the north gate, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we came in here and like went all the way up to here.
We walked that whole length.
Do you want to go close to these ones to take a look at them closer?
Looks like we're kind of doing that if we turn right here.
Like here. Like
or
here.
not. I guess we would just be following the same river again, huh?
No. If we're going
well,
this
no,
way.
If we were going the way that we originally planned to go, I mean.
Yeah. But we can just go take a look at the flowers and then like go that way to take a look at the buildings. I'm kind of curious how they look closer.
Whatever you think.
Olympic tennis 경기장. Olympic Hall. Huge live.
Let's head over there. I'm sure there's more flowers.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we got lots of flowers over here.
Yeah.
Over her. But, okay.
Yeah,
so which way do we need to go then?
I think this way. Since like, we kind of saw it also from afar.
Yeah.
Like it's
okay, so we're going to continue our trek this way then. Through the Olympic Park. Towards the Olympic buildings.
So.
Oh, thank gosh. Thank God it kind of stopped raining a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Un poquito.
Poquito uno.
Very cool. Very quiet. Oh. So let's see what's on the over this hill. Because then we should be getting closer to all the structures. And whatnot.
Wow.
Plenty of information about wearing your masks. Which that lady totally was ignoring. But I don't blame her. We're like the only people on this route that was passing her.
Yep.
I don't blame you, lady.
Oh my God, we're climbing again.
I know. What gives? Why are we working out so much? Long gone are the days where I was doing CrossFit and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, the army days. Now climbing a hill and it's just like, oh man,
I used
need
to
a
do
lunch.
100 push-ups, man. Now I'm just a piece of sausage.
Piece of yummy, yummy sausage. Mmm, sausage.
Man.
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're much closer to the buildings now. Ah, way closer. Look at that.
Oh my god, they look gigantic.
Oh, of course they are.
I've never been to any Olympic building.
Well, how many of you had the chance to go to?
Well, everybody thinks that like if you go to Moscow, you'll go to all those Olympic things.
Ah,
And like again, I've been to Moscow, but only in the airport.
ah. Well, that doesn't count.
Exactly.
That's like me saying I've been to Beijing, but mostly the airport. On the way to
No, I
Vietnam.
had even like 10 hours of layover.
Oh.
And my friend told me like, you don't know. It will take you like
Ah!
4 hours to go to Moscow, then 4 hours back, and what you can see in 2 hours.
Oh,
And I was like, okay, got it.
the rain's coming up again.
Yep.
Where are we going? Let's go around to the side, maybe. Here, let's go around the side, maybe. Tour group?
Probably.
Looked like a tour group.
Yeah, but that's local tourism.
Yep, local tourism. Lots of it in Korea. There's lots of things to see in Seoul.
By the way, I really want to go to Jeju-do.
We need to go to Jeju-do.
Jeju-do, Busan.
Yep.
The airplane ticket to Jeju-do and back is $50.
$50.
Round trip.
Nice. We definitely need to go then.
I really want to go.
Once it warms up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so if we take a left here, we should get closer to the building.
Yeah.
Oh, a little koyangi. Koyangi! Привет, котик, baby, cat. Come here. You must be on camera. He's like, no, leave me alone. Oh, poor wet baby.
Oh, he doesn't look poor.
No, he doesn't look poor at all.
Just like, where is my fresh mishka in this bamboo forest?
I keep the forest clean of mice.
Baby! I don't care about you.
I don't care what you have to say, woman.
Go away. Let me hunt.
Obviously very much cat people because we're around the Olympic buildings and look, a cat! Oh, a cat! We need to talk to him. Oh, привет, baby.
Kotik!
We're still just talking to him. He's like, leave me alone.
You have a leaf on your side, Kotik.
I live outside. I have lots of things on my side.
Where is your bed? Do you sleep at night? Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, humans.
Oh god, you climb better than us.
Of course. Of course. I am a cat. I just feel bad because it's raining. Get out of the rain, bud. Go take a nap. Oh.
Oh my god, that's an Olympic cat.
An Olympic cat, that's why he's so fit looking.
Yeah. He's a fitness instructor.
Coosness instructor. We're trying too hard.
Yeah.
I love cats, in case you couldn't tell. But it's such a safe place to be a cat here. Think about it, there's like no cars, just a lot of open area. So there's plenty of mishka and birds to catch, crunchable birdses. Oh. And here, so these are the swimming pools, the tennis courts. Oh.
Oh man.
The
Well, it's gonna be all fountains later.
later when it's not raining.
Yeah. Just look how much they prepared.
Oh, Indeed. Let's see here. So this is the second thing I've seen with a rabbit on it. Are there rabbits here, I imagine? What is it talking about?
So I guess like whatever rabbits were here, they're relocating them to wild area.
They're getting them out of the park.
Yeah.
Uh oh, that cat's not gonna have any rabbits to eat anymore.
Yep.
The cat's probably like, I got a sour deal out of this. Oh well, lots of birds still. And no doubt mice with all the bamboo forest and
Oh
everything.
yeah, that's for sure.
So he's got plenty of food, just no bunnies.
Honestly, I think that there is like, you know, a person who feeds him every day.
Probably. Knowing how this country treats cats at this point, like
Yeah.
we've got a bunch of local neighborhood cats near where we live. And at first I was really concerned because it was getting winter and I'm like, oh, like poor babies, we should get them food and maybe little shelters. And then slowly I realized that they all have little shelters and multiple little beds and food all throughout, like the walkway through the park and everything by our apartment. I'm like, oh, never mind, these cats are plenty taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, 화장실.
Oh,
화장실.
That's a gigantic area.
Yes, it is. Well, I mean, they're Olympic plazas, yo.
Velodrome. Oh my god, they have velodrome.
What's a velodrome?
Wildflower hill, rosebud, oh my god.
Pretty huge.
Yep. Here's my cherry blossom.
Yep, more cherry blossoms. Makes the 화장실 smell that much better.
Yep.
Oh,
It looks like whale.
a little bit, yeah.
Like maybe it was the idea to build like a whalish looking
For the pool,
down.
maybe. Who knows? Only the artists and architects know.
Damn.
Oh man,
I should probably say something in Russian.
probably because they asked last time.
Да. Для тех, кто понимает по-русски, мы сегодня гуляем по Олимпийскому парку. Олимпийский парк, построенный в честь Олимпийских игр в 1988 году. Вот, в принципе, мы там посмотрели на статую большой, выложенной из камней. В принципе, все направлено на дружбу народов, на гармонию. Ну, в принципе, так и должно быть. Вот. И здесь просто огромная территория со всякими зданиями. Здесь вот проводились Олимпийские игры по плаванию. Здесь у нас гимнастика и остальные, все то, что там проводятся, такие вот такого плана. Дальше есть еще отдельное здание для видов спорта с мячом. Это будет там. Здесь очень большая зона для пикника с семьей. Очень много всяких скамеечек. Всякие там какие-то фонтанчики устраивают. В принципе, очень красиво. Цветет акация, пахнет очень вкусно. Поэтому единственное, жалко, что до сих пор идет реконструкция парка. Поэтому, ну, они, в принципе, готовятся к теплому сезону. Когда наступит тепло, тут уже все будет совсем красиво. Везде будут работать фонтаны. Ну, так что хороший парк. Видно, что построен обстоятельно.
Очень красивая.
Да. Жена.
Всегда. Правда?
А,
Конечно.
continue.
Ага.
Translate to English what you said.
Oh, yeah, and the cats, little cats here, and attacked on camera. You saw it.
Uh-huh.
You saw it here, folks.
Uh-huh. Sorry. So nothing. Jon Snow.
Oh,
Wow, that's really some kind of like very futuristic looking thing.
it's like quite a metallic monstrosity, isn't it?
Yeah. Shall I take a picture of this?
Если хочешь, if you wish.
It does look like whale from this angle.
It does. Indeed. My goodness. You good? You're trying to manage the umbrella and the phone at the same time? Yeah, it's a trick. Whew. Don't go right there because it's all pouring off the side. It sounds like it's coming down harder. Another rainy Seoul Saturday. I hope that little kotik found somewhere dry to be.
Believe me, he knows better. He knows park better than we do.
Of course. Of course. I live here.
I marked it all.
Just taking his daily stroll to make sure everything's in its place.
Oh my god, everything is gigantic.
Gee, I wonder who built this dome.
Yeah.
Surely it wasn't SK.
No, no.
Oh. Man.
Wow.
Certainly it's very impressive architecture everywhere. There's a bridge right here, it looks like.
Go there?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, look at those acacia trees.
Da.
They're so bright.
Yes, they are. Wow. The GS25's open if you want a little snacky.
Yep.
Нет?
Yep.
Why not?
Я не хочу snacky. I want to sit and eat.
I also want to sit and eat.
Да.
Eating out's pretty cheap in Korea if you eat at the right places.
Well, you know, it's just like an average price is like $7 to $10.
Yeah, no tax.
Person, yeah. No tax, no tips.
Yeah. So you can get away with a nice meal for like 14, 15 bucks, yeah.
We usually spend 18 on our gigantic bowl of, like, not bowl, like pot of soup.
Pot of soup with
And a beer.
with beer, yeah, with alcohol included. And a big bottle of beer. Whoa. Well, rain's picking up here.
Yeah.
Because there's less trees in this big open plaza.
Some music playing.
Da. Right here.
Oh wow. That really reminds me of China. China likes to build like gigantic monuments with lots of space.
Oh.
So it really reminds me of China.
It's American music.
Oh, that's Coex.
Oh, are we at Coex already?
Yeah.
Hey, we could go to Coex after this.
So that kind of our brewery? No.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but we need to. We have certain dietary restrictions for the moment.
You can have like the French fries, I think.
We need French fries.
Oh.
Da.
Is it Coex or is it not?
Я не знаю.
Я не знаю.
You tell me.
It's something gigantic anyways.
Something
Where
else
we can
gigantic?
definitely eat.
Yeah.
Oh god, look at this. That's a nice panorama.
Yep, there's the Olympic Park from this side.
Yeah.
So I don't know, what do you want to do? Do you want to go through to whatever this is and find some food? Or
Korea, Spain, special zone. So, come on, Mr. Guan, that's in the Museum of Art.
Que enfrentamos la mirada.
So, I want to ask you, do you want to go back to that like direction and just show like the Olympic statues and stuff? And we can just always go down to like 1, 2, 3 building and eat downstairs because there is a huge food court over there.
Sure. Besides, we came here for the park, not whatever that mall is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, the only downside is rain.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that downside. It's just like it would be nice if I sit at home in front of the mantelpiece and drink my coffee or something.
Of course. Back into the fray. Old man working out.
So, water station. So we have to go another 1 kilometer.
Another kilometer? Okay.
Yep. It was like 6 minutes.
It's not a problem. Trying out a slightly different battery set. So we're at a little over an hour and I still got about 30% battery.
Oh,
So
okay.
not bad, not bad.
Well, I hope we're going the right way.
Well, I think we have to go around this building. So we can either go through the parking lot and reconnect or just completely around over here.
Okay. Let's just go around it.
Okay.
Hot dog and coffee.
I know, it sounds good.
But it's all closed.
I know, it's all closed. Something about Korea, they do hot dogs really well for some reason. I don't get it. As an American, I'm baffled.
I don't know, I always loved hot dogs. So whenever we were like somewhere and I was like, Leo, let's just
Original
go buy hot dog.
corn dog.
Bun dog?
Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're too fancy for GS25, huh?
Uh-huh.
These people aren't. Nor should they be. GS25 is wonderful. Always good for a quick snack.
Well, I don't know. It's not even like, it's kind of looking like a snack, but honestly, you can get full with that.
You can get a full meal. You can get some soup. You can get plenty of hot little items and some coffee. You can get a good little meal for very cheap at the convenience store.
Yeah, when we were like on a cheap run and we just don't want to spend, we spent like at GS25 like with like 2 like drinks, like coffee and something else, like some juice or something.
Yeah.
We just spent like $9 for 2 of us.
Yeah, with food and everything.
Yeah. It's just like stupid cheap.
Yeah. Bottle coffee.
Wow.
So which way we're going? We're going left? A la izquierda?
Yep.
Cool.
So we have to go that way.
Straight or left?
I don't know, whatever. You choose, man.
Oh, you looked at the map. I'm asking you.
Oh.
Oh.
You want to show the acacia tree?
That's what I'm showing. Getting nice and close. Very pretty. Very beautiful.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that smell.
Oh, God, it smells so good.
It is very, very pretty. And it smells wonderful.
I have to take a picture of that.
Okay.
For our Instagram.
Da. So it looks like there's some statues down this way. Don't get too soaked now. So,
It's a better lighting.
well, it's rainy. It's its own lighting. So, down this way towards the 1, 2, 3 tower, or or left.
You catch your left.
Okay, so we're going this way. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna switch sides here. On ya. because I had to switch hands. When you can't switch arms on the gimbal very easily, it kind of gets a little tiring. You want?
No.
What?
If you want, I can carry it for a bit.
No, I'm okay. I switch. You want to go on the walking path over here? Or no?
Yep.
Yet?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Wacha.
Another hot dog stand.
There's a lot of those. More monuments and statues. Another GS25 little stand.
I can see already my favorite banana chips over there.
You're just hungry.
Duh.
Me too. Look, you see, this is an even better spot to take pictures
Yep.
of the flowers. See?
Oh my god. That tree is like literally blooming when everything else has kind of just started like pulling out the leaves. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess it's spring. And this tree's like, yes, it's spring.
It's
I'm already
springtime.
blooming, man.
That's gorgeous right there.
Wow, I've never seen, oh yeah, I've seen, but like I've never seen like them together.
Oh,
Different colors.
oh, gorgeous, huh? Uh-oh, are we getting to the point where my frame rate starts dropping again? Hold up, hold up. The frame rate's dying.
Wanna switch to my phone?
No, I'm at 20% right now. I'm not dead yet.
Okay.
What are you at?
I'm at 79.
Oh, you wasted so much.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 12 frames a second. Isn't that wonderful? 13. We'll wait for it to kind of pick back up.
Real quick.
Oh, come back frame per second, please. Wonder why it dipped so much. Jeez. It's beautiful, but the frame rates are really selling it. I don't know why the frame rate's dropping. My phone always does this once it starts hitting like around 20% battery. Like my frame rate just dives off a cliff. Like normally it's a ill omen of things to come in a few minutes when the battery starts just deciding it doesn't want to live anymore, and it's just like, nah, we're done. Like,
It would be awesome if there is a space to actually connect it to power bank.
yeah, if I could do the power bank while it's on the gimbal. I technically could if I flipped the camera, but it would be someone would have to hold it because our power bank's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Like, it's not exactly a light power bank.
That's why I was feeling like if there is like some kind of like a pocket or something.
Oh.
Maybe we should just make our own thing.
Or maybe we should invest on one of those little battery packs, the portable battery packs that you can buy here. Like the disposable battery packs, and just flip the camera and like, whoop. No, I close all of the apps up. I close everything up, and I even am trying a different battery. Like I tried on a low battery mode too, so that this is like the only app that's like allowed to run basically. And the batteries lasted okay. It's okay. Like we're still at 20%. We're over an hour, so that's okay. For being my everyday normal phone, like I'm not gonna complain.
Well, it's also the phone that cost you 30 bucks.
Yeah, it's an older phone too. Used phones in Korea. 30,000 won. $30. So once we switch over to the next phone, the frame rate should kick nice back up. Plus, hers is a nice Samsung Galaxy, an older Galaxy, but the camera's
mine is already
arguably
7
better.
years Galaxy.
Oh.
So mine is like old as shit.
So I think has a better camera than mine.
Could be.
Oh. But the frame rates are kind of kicking back up a little bit. We're about half of where I want to be. Oh, woof. Oh, there's the cat again. The. He's just hunting, I guess.
Wow, he is on a big, wide-range hunt. He's
Yeah.
digging something.
Oh, is he?
Pocket time.
Oh, he's going to the bathroom.
Oh my god. Cat, we're filming a private business. Dang, cat.
There you go. Yeah, with Korea, it's been... No, South Koreans don't really think about North Korea much. I think Americans think about North Korea way more than South Koreans
That's
do.
a big business. Hey, cat.
See, that's the type of quality content you can get from us. Walking around a park and watching a cat go to the bathroom.
Well, it's a big poop time. Yep.
Yeah, but I think
Oh, okay, time to dig.
I think Americans think more about North Korea than South Koreans do. There's not really anything going on with North Korea, so I don't think anyone really cares at the moment.
See, he's well raised. He's covering his poop after all that.
Even in the park, he's a well-mannered cat.
Yep.
All right, buddy, we'll leave you to do your business. We've already exploited you enough.
Yeah, but honestly, about North Korea, no, people are not bothered. Even when it was like 2013, and it was kind of like, I could say like cooling down the relationship too much, where like, you know, everybody's like, oh my god, North Korea is shooting at our island. Well,
That's heating up. That would be heating up of a relationship.
They kind of like, yeah, they kind of like, well, cooling, like it's kind of becoming icy cool.
Ah, and icy.
Yeah, so like, it's like, you know, people were all pissed and everything, and a bunch of embassies were like sending notes to their like citizens, like, hey, people, just be prepared for this kind of like emergency, blah blah blah. And when I asked my dentist, I was like, well, you know, like I see that like foreigners are all like, like, you know, kind of like worried, concerned about all this. Russian embassy, by the way, never sent a note to any of us. Russian embassy didn't care. Americans did. Like Ukrainian embassy also said to the Ukrainians, like citizens, like, hey, a note, like, be ready to evacuate. And my dentist told me, like, Julia, we've been in this kind of state for like 60-something years with Korea. It's not gonna change. So like, why? I don't understand why people even like bother about this. Like, no, it's not gonna be bad.
So I think now would be a good time for us to end the first part of this.
Okay.
So I just hit 15% on the phone, and so before this dips down in quality more, we're gonna go ahead and switch phones. Yeah, we're gonna head to these little benches. We're gonna switch phones. So we'll be, once we do that, we'll be back in a minute or so once we're done switching the phones out and getting this thing on the battery pack. Oh, because the frame rates are just, jeez, just dying. This poor phone's gasping for breath. Here, yeah? All right, Yogi-o. Okay, so we will be right back after this brief intermission. So stay tuned. Oh, let's see here. Cool, we'll see you in a few. Bye.